I think I'm playing too much Kaiserreich. Anyway, welcome to another video on this channel. Today, I will be playing as the Dominion of India, which doesn't really look like it's in a good state. As the Dominion of India, I will be trying to unify India. I will unify India. So let's head in. Alright, the Dominion of India. We start with two national spirits. First, we have Power of the Princes, which gives us daily political power cost plus 0.25, division organization plus 10%, and it reduces stability by 10%. And for the second one, we have Underdeveloped Economy, reducing the recruitable population factor by 40% and increasing consumer goods by 10%. Our second in command is a Happy Amateur, giving us 15% political power gain and reducing stability by 5%. Let's look at the focus tree. Right here is the industrial branch. Here we have Army, Air Force and Navy branches. And lastly, we have foreign policy right here, and some unifying stuff and internal stuff and research stuff right there. We start with 24 divisions, and I'm gonna immediately send them to the Afghani border for no particular reason. I will start with expand our civilian industry, and I will build 2 civs and then probably just mills. And because we have just 3 research slots, I will research the 3 basic things I always research. In production, we can see that we start with 7 military factories, and I set them up like this. I will produce artillery and guns, and just convoys. I don't need a navy. And this will be everything for now. Yeah, our economy is not really the best. We can use only 2 civilian factories. The passing of King George V. D'Entente enters a state of mourning, and Edward VIII is crowned as the new king of Great Britain. Interesting. Oh yeah, and we start in the Entente, but we are not a puppet or anything, we are independent. Oh wow, oh no, Afghanistan declared war on us. Who could have expected that? Not me, because I'm training my troops right now. Afghanistan invades. We will drive back these dogs and reclaim our lands. Yeah, I don't think really that's gonna be a hard conflict. They just surrendered. The 5th Anglo-Afghan War. Victory. We should push no further. After all, Afghanistan is the graveyard of empires. And we just reclaimed 2 states they took from us, apparently. After expand our civilian industry, I will now do expand the Indian rail network. The Imperial Durbar of 1936. Hail King Edward VIII and his Viceroy of India, Maharaja Ganga Singh. And I also send my army to the Bharatiya commune. And I'm also gonna convert everything to this template now. And let's now continue to restore rail networks. The 1936 Dominion elections. The Indian Liberal Party wins. We now have a new second in command. He's a great compromiser, giving us 10% political power gain and reducing political advisor cost by 50%. Let us get a integration proponent. Invitation to the Imperial Conference. Of course we shall attend. And because the election happened, we can now go down these focuses. They were locked behind the 1936 election. So let's do the Indian Economy Act. The Imperial Conference of 1936. A worthy cause. Our turn to speak. Let's improve our economy. British Indian delegate speaks. Hear, hear. This now gave us the national spirit, imperial investment, decreasing consumer goods factories by 10% and increasing construction speed by 20%. Let's also get a brilliant lawyer for more political power gain. End of the conference. God save the king. The Indian Economy Act. Indian freedom and Indian greatness demand a free market economy. So let's now do reforming the industry. And also let's get a laissez-faire capitalist. The Indian Industry Act, 1936. Let us enforce workers' rights moderately but progressively. Our debuff, undeveloped economy, got halved. So now it reduces recruitable population factor by 20% and increasing consumer goods by 5%. We also now gained workers protected by the government, increasing our production efficiency cap by 5%. So now let's first focus on the civilian sector and then the military sector. And lastly, do the new economy. The foundation of ISAC, a wonderful initiative. Let us now get a army planning genius for more daily army experience gain. Invitation to the IEDC. Join and invest 50 political power. Let's get them to assist with our economy. Let us mobilize the economy a bit. Well, the Second American Civil War just broke out. Looks like Canada already occupied New England. It also released it. The Council of Princes dissolved. An opportunity for us. Then, it looks like the Princely Federation is breaking apart down there. Yep, and even more states that revolt. Doesn't look too well for them, I guess. After completing these 6 focuses, we can now do the new economy. Yep, and looks like the Princely Federation won against their revolting states down there. Let's get a military theorist and start getting superior firepower. We finally gotten rid of our economic problems, and now we have developed economy, giving us max factories in the state plus 20% and increasing construction speed by 10%. Let's start reforming the army. I will also change the template to this now and expand it a bit with the support companies when I have the experience for it. Looks like Canada supports New England's government. Let's get an infantry specialist, and also let's get an army regrouping specialist. After start reforming the army, I will now address the diarchy and the question of the princely armies. Nepali atrocities in Uttarakhand. Outrageous. The barricades go up in Dehradun. Dehradun calls and we answer. To war. Jai Hind. So let's invade Nepal for what they did. Well, the Bharatiya commune just declared war on the Indian Empire, and looks like they also gained a province down there already. Annual IEDC review. Let's invest 100 political power. Let us again get some economic assistance. IEDC investment. Let's get some more civilian factories. Status of the diarchy. Grant the princes a pension but abolish their sovereignty. The case of the princely armies. Assimilate the princely troops under parliament's control. Let's now do choosing doctrines for our army. Let us now do preparing for the final struggle. Sadly, I cannot push across this river here. I also had to wait till supply abyss build up here because I did not have any supplies here. So yeah, let's end this for now. I mean, I did gain the state here, so it's a victory in my opinion. Now let's deal with those guys down there. So let's incite rebellion in the east. The Sultan of Muscat requests assistance. Assist the Sultan. All of Niswa. Support the Sultan. And we just declared war on the Bharatiya commune. Let's do Indian Armored Corps now and organize the rebellion we started here a bit better. I will just defend the port up here with those troops, while the rest will do a general advance. So let's start. I will not let them join. I will just do this on my own, because I can do that. Delhi has already fallen. Let's advance to Agra. Also, let's advance to Lucknow and to Kanpur. A troop from them got encircled down here, so let's kill them. And also advance to Ahmedabad. And the commune capitulated. Let's try and grab as many provinces as possible. Oh, we got all of them except for one, which is also encircled, so will not be great for them having that one. Let's take the rest of their navy and then confirm an exit. And now for those. Let's push those out. So let us retake Hyderabad. Trade mission from the Australasian Confederation. Yes, this would benefit us both. The Union of South Africa institutes racist measures against Indians. Let us publicly condemn South Africa's racist practices. First of all, British Indian reinforcements arrive in Muscat, making them a nominal puppet. And also, we started our war with the Indian Empire. So let's crush them. And then unify India finally. Annual IEDC review. Invest 50 political power. And again, get assistance for our economy. Let's invest in arms factories. Economic development in Karachi. Superb. And also we crushed their army in Orissa. So let's put them on the front line now. And the Indian Empire capitulated. Let's steal their navy first, this is the most important thing. And then take their land. And now we've unified India. And now let's do unify India. Victory of the Dominion. Is the Raj at it again? Choosing the capital of the Dominion of India. The former capital, Delhi. Let us deal with Nepal. Dealing with Nepal. Claim the districts and press for a friendly government. Let's also deal with Bhutan. Damn, they actually submitted. But now I gain them as a puppet, which is great. Let's put the army on the Bhutanese border. Dealing with the Hermit Kingdom. A new treaty of Punakha. Princely India's officer corps. Now there's the event. Bhutan accepts our offer. A foothold in the Himalayas. The fate of Princely India's officer corps. We need all of them to make India mighty once again. Let us now integrate the former Bombay presidency. After integrate the former Bombay presidency, I will now do the Bombay plan. Annual IEDC review. Invest 100 political power. I'm gonna get economic assistance. Again, I just love the factory output. The Bombay plan. A free market for free people. So let's now do Indian cinema. Propaganda machine. And after that, Socialist India's officer corps. Of course, because they are socialists, we're not gonna accept them. So now let's do the question of industry. Sam has been in a civil war for the entire game now. How have they survived? They even get a debuff if they fail, but it's not stopping them. So now let's incorporate Burma. Well, the Russians just declared war on Germany. Well, 4 years have passed at the last elections, and now there are new parliamentary elections. And the Indian Liberal Party scores a landslide. And now also the Commune of France declared war on Germany, beginning the Second Weltkrieg. So while Germany is embroiled in a major war, let's claim Ceylon. And also let's declare war on Burma. And the Japanese also just declared war on the Germans, while the French declared war on the Commune of France. And because the Germans were at war, we just got all the stuff they had here, even in islands down there. So let's do this, I guess. And Burma is gone. Goodbye. Also steal their navy. I'm gonna keep that army on the Thai border. It's 10 days, so I'm gonna stop that and demand something else. Let's see what they say. Oh, they refused. Okay. Well, I don't really think I'm gonna be able to get them then. So let's end that civil war then for them, I guess. Yeah, I'm just getting through the lines. I don't think they're gonna survive for long. And I just saw that we finally cored the Commune's territory. Hey, I still got the states I wanted. Well, not all of them, because this was their territory. But yeah, I see this as an absolute win. Let's send the army back. And now also the Indian Empire's territories have been cored. And with that, I will now end the video. Thanks a lot for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope you will like, subscribe and leave a comment. And see you next time. Goodbye.